Yan. Good morning everyone. Medyo gloomy ngayon. Parang uulan sa amin. Kaya medyo madilim. I'm just using my window as my light. Yan. Good morning. It's a beautiful Tuesday but not so beautiful. And a Thursday but not so beautiful for PSEi. Sadly. Ayan. So today I'm gonna be sharing to you a very good opportunity. Lalo na sa mga naghahanap saan mag-invest. We're gonna be talking about PSEi mainly. Konti lang picks ko ngayon kasi napakapula ng market. I don't want to encourage trading as of the moment talaga. So wala akong gaanong ire-recommend today. But I do have some. May mga positions na maganda like S&PH, like others. But not that much kasi as much as possible wag kayong magta-trade with this kind of market. Ang mga positions ko ngayon is very light, hindi masyadong marami. Konti lang sa BDO, especially yun sa mga bagger picks ko. Test buy as much as possible. Test buy lang muna gagawin ninyo if ever papasok kayo for the first time. Mamaya na kayo mag-add more if ever mag-start na siyang mag-uptrend. Kasi yun, the trend is your friend nga diba? So, mamaya mo na lalaki ng pera pag best friend mo na siya. As of the moment, pag sideways pa lang, wag muna. Good morning to my daughter, Laika. Ayan. Good morning, Laika. And to everyone, let me read your greetings. Si Joel Igares, always number one. Si Joel Igares, hindi naman always, but most of the time. And good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning then. Rex Hardinero, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and to your family. To you too. Ranulfo Ferez, as maing butag Coach og sa baby girl ni mo. Aba, sir. Yan, si Aba. Let's talk about Aba today. Yun. Yan. Anyways, nandiyan naman yan sa pick si Aba. Yan, yun yung mga, what do you call this, possible bagger picks ko. Carla, Carissa, Galicia, good morning. Good morning. John Luis Manalo, good morning. Bull and Bear, good day everyone. Ella Montefalco, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Hops, right. Hope, PS or Hops yan. Good morning and more power, sir. Thank you so much. Rex Hardinero, any thoughts po kay CLC? Thank you so much. Sa CLC, inaabangan na natin yan eh. And let's see if mag-uptrend talaga sa CLC or not yet. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Mark Cortez, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and to your family. Good morning then. Let me just double check if okay yung audio. So, mamaya mo na lalaki ng pera pag best friend mo na siya. Ayan, so that's good. Lakasan ko lang ng konti. Ayan. Good morning from Annelene, Mark Cortez, Julganda, Annelene, good morning, CEI. Yan si CEI. Let's check out CEI today. And Jovi Tanayal, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ano kaya reason nagsimula sell-off mga 2 p.m. yesterday? Gabi, ang mga institution sell-off yesterday. Number one is, yung trade wars. Ayan. There's another news sa trade wars. I want to share this to you. This is from Manila Bulletin, siguro. Yan. I've been checking out the foreign markets especially because, I'm transitioning my trading sa foreign markets. I'm into, plano ko ngayon is sa PSE, mag-i-investor na lang ako. I'm not gonna be really trading. And sa foreign markets na ako magte-trading. I'm gonna explain to you later why. Trade war escalates as China announces tariffs on US imports, and so that means may additional na namang trade wars. Yeah, that's one of the reason why nagkaka-scare. Usually these kinds of news creates a scare sa foreign market. Usually that happens kaya maraming natatakot, especially mga investors, and investors will pull out their money from the institutions. Yan, yung mga institutions kaya nagsasell off. That's why one of the reason why I want to talk about PSEi today. We are at 7,200. We're nearing support already, again at 7154. So hopefully it recovers there. But yeah, hope is not your friend in trading. So mamaya na kayo magpumasok talaga if ever you see the reversal already. That's one of the reason why mag-investor lang muna ako sa PSE ngayon, and I'm gonna be trading. I'm already trading foreign markets. If you wanna look, yun, asan na yun? Yan. So this is my foreign market. This is my port. I'm keeping my port public so that everyone can see. Nag-open ako ng dalawang trades kahapon, China 50 and Tesla. Si Tesla, nag-gain ako ng 31%. Yung mga nag-follow copy trade sa akin, ang laki na ng earnings ngayon. If ever, mas malaki pa yung linagay ninyo sa akin. Because even though I only earned $31 dito, kasi $450 lang pinasok ko, this is by percentage. This is 6.91%. Kung 100,000 pesos ang linagay niyo dyan, laki ng 6,000. Right? So, you could have earned that. That's for copy trading. But yeah, I'm gonna be trading in international markets from today. Yan, magko-concentrate na ako dyan. But PSE, andyan pa rin naman ako. I still have trust in other Philippine companies. Actually, the companies are good. It's just that the investors is not yet that strong. So, tuwing lumalabas ang foreign markets, kulela tayo. So, they're the ones earning and then we're the ones losing if tayo lang investors. So, let's wait for it to stabilize really before we wanna get in. Anyways, this is good news, especially for investors, right? Nakita nyo si JFC, napakamura na. Ay, ihanda nyo na yung pera nyo to buy more. Anyways, yung tingin na naman dyan is 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Hindi yung next month na mga movements. So, yeah, just buy more once that happens. Before we really concentrate on that, tapusin ko muna yung mga requests ng mga tao. And I have a little request. Please share the video. Ayan, yun lang yung request ko sa inyo, guys. Please share the video so that mas maraming Pinoy ang will learn about this program and stock market and investing mainly. Hindi lang sa stock market natin, even on the foreign markets, the opportunities are boundless. Right? Napakaraming opportunities to invest. Please share the video. Yun lang ang request ko, please. I hope I have earned that request from you guys. Annalyn Addison. Good morning. Insights po kay PSEi. Downtrend pa po ba? This is from Carlos. I know, yes, pabagsak pa rin, sadly. Ellie Flores, good morning. Si NPF, please. Sulat natin yan. Basilides Abdujarak, good morning Sir Lloyd. And Laika, good morning then. Junjun Katalan, good morning Sir Lloyd. What's the news behind tech? Biglang tumaas last minute. Yesterday, we talked about tech last week, di ba? Was that last week? I did recommend that nung nagsimula siyang umakyat. There was, yun yung news. And then it just retraced and then kahapon, umakyat na bigla. I haven't seen any news lately kay tech except for the last week na news kay tech. Good morning. May landslide po nangyari sa Naga City, Cebu sa quarrying site po ng Apo Cement. Will that affect CHP? Ayun, si Cass may sinabi. Most probably it will. Kaya hot seat ngayon ang mining and quarrying. So plus pa yun, isa pa yun sa nagpapahirap sa mga movements ng mga mining niya. Kaya nangyari kay PHA kahapon. I'm gonna explain more about that today. Bakit ko sinigaw kahapon na lumabas kayo kay PHA for the meantime. And yun, bumagsak nga. At least nauna tayong lumabas, di ba? Maing buntag Sir Lloyd, F-Gen po from Daran Boa. Ayan, F-Gen. Hops, RLT po. RLT. Marshall Law, good morning po sa lahat. Monef, good morning. Erica Liwa, good morning. JR, Master Lloyd, time to buy GFC, MRC, ISM. MRC is good. ISM is holding the support. That's how strong ISM is. JFC, not yet a reversal, but definitely it is a very good price already, so you can buy that. STV Trader, Sir Lloyd, marami yata ang net selling. Now, B-Core STI, please. Yeah, let's talk about that. Yan, yun ang problema eh. Pag nagsasell off yung mga institution, patay tayo. Right? PSE is not yet that strong really compared to foreign markets. So hopefully soon. Right. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. This is from Addison. John Mel Crooks, good morning. And good morning, everyone. Ellie Flores, CNPF. Ferds Baltazar, good morning. Carlos Haino, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay PSEi. Downtrend pa po ba? Ay nga pala, nabasa ko na ito. Jomar Villalobos, good morning. Hops, sir, what can you recommend po sa STR? Should I cut loss or wait for average down? Laki ng ipit. I would recommend... Excuse me. Sorry about that. Sa STR, I would recommend, what do you call this? Cutting loss, that's trading stock kasi. So, I'd still recommend cut loss kay STR. Bong Santos, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Erwin Acidillo, good morning. Ryan Concepcion, may bad news ba kay Or? Wala namang bad news kay Or. We'll talk about that in a while, right? So, si Or. Yan, andyan naman yan sa pick ko. Hindi ako nag-cut loss kay Or because I know I'm just gonna be buying more. Napakaganda ng future ni Or pa rin. Hindi lang naman mining yung ano nila. Plus, the mining is very, it's very safe. Especially yung mga commodities mining, yung mga nickel. Hindi sila ginagalaw ng government masyado kasi stricto ang mga nickel mining, right? Laging may nagmo-monitor dyan. So, nickel mining is okay. And or is majority sa mga ano nila is nickel mines. So, yeah, they're safe. They've been following guidelines kaya wala kayong gaano nakikita sa sa na bad news kay or. Right? So, yun. Ivan Huasyan. Yan, sorry. Or and Fes. Or and Fes. Yan, sulat natin si Fes. PHES. Eileen Lim. Right. Good morning, sir. ATN, BDO, MER, BPI, MBT, and JFC. Yan, sulat natin yan. Right. VG Vangate. Right. Good morning. Ano po insights nyo kay MPI and PLC? And PLC, MPI. Si MPI bumagsak din kahapon di ba? MR Cheng, SMC and FB. SMC and FB. Sulat natin sila. SMC and FB. These are the good companies. Even the good companies are going down. Right. Michael Renz Valdez. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Bicor po. Yan, si Bicor. Andyan na yan. Yan. Joanne Rosat, si Bicor. Unlimited downtrend yata to si Bicor Let me double check ulit si Bicor. Yun. Pula na naman. Nag-break na naman ng support. Grabe si Bicor. Asa na ako? Joanne Rosette, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Any insights po kay MPI, LTG, and or LTG? Sulat ko dito sa LTG kasi yung iba nakasulat na LTG, MPI, and MPI double na, and or, yan. Josephine Marcelo, IDC and Prim po. Asa na yan? IDC and Prim. Very good picks. IDC and Prim. Scuba Ship Productions, can you explain what happens when you buy stock at different prices? What do you mean? Scuba Ship, I'm not really sure what you mean by when you buy stock at different prices. For example, siguro ang ibig mo sabihin is and selling is around 1 peso and you buy it at around 1.02, it will average to around 1.01. Right, so I hope that's what your question is. Jerome Mendoza, Vulcan. Yan, si Vulcan. Sulat natin. Alright. Richel Dukta, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Tuna Hunter, UPM, sir, biglang tumaas kahapon. UPM nga we're not really sure what happened kay UPM. It's a mining company, pero umakyat siya. Tuna Hunter, Raquel Necesito, good morning, Sir Lloyd. I'm gonna check out UPM today, right? Ferds Baltazar, good morning, Sir Lloyd. BPI, BDO, at MBT. Time to buy po ba? Right, let's write that down. BPI, BDO, MBT. Right. MC Wutate, good morning, Sir Lloyd. CPG, please. Sa CPG naman. Ayan, si CPG, very solid at its position. Right. Inaabangan natin yung paglipad niyan si CPG. Right. Renulfo Ferzas, good morning. Tumaas pala yung PM kahapon. Di ba mining siya? O nga I don't really know why. Baka may insider dyan ng UPM na nanonood. Please let us know. Send me a message para masend natin sa lahat. Jay Guevara, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Christian, Joseph Mikwa, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din. Marshall Law. Sir, anong platform ng foreign trading? Sige, share ko sa inyo mamaya yung foreign trading ko. John Luis Manalo, Sir, good po ba si IDC? Salamat po. Si IDC, yeah, it's still good but antay lang tayo ng good position to get in again. Chris Canlas, Sir, ATN. Yeah, si ATN tinanggal ko muna but it's already at support so maybe it will bounce. I think nag-break na support sa ATN di ba? andyan pa sa support naman si ATN. So, ATN is still good, but we'll talk about that. Mamaya na kayo pumasok kay ATN more pag mag-bounce na. Alright, sir, good po ba si IDC, ATN, Zeri, good morning. Max, Tads, good morning everyone. Sir, DMW also broke its support. Should we sell or buy more? DMW is a good company. It's just that if you want to sell, at least sell half na lang. If you want to cut loss para hindi masyado masakit, sell half, then use the other half to buy more sa lower part. That's one way of cutting losses on good stocks na para hindi masyado masakit and much more efficient. Cut loss nyo yung kalahati if you're planning to go long term. Always cut loss nyo yung kalahati. Yun ang ginagawa ko sa mga blue chips ko. Si Jollibee, before the downtrend started, I sold half. So kumita ako sa andon, and then when it broke the uptrend, it's time to sell it, diba? But I don't sell everything sa Jollibee, right? So I sold half, and then on the reversal, I used that money to buy more. So DMW is a good company. If you're planning to be an investor in it, pwede namang yung kasing hold to everything na pang long term. That's for people who don't really know how to trade or walang oras talaga to trade. But if you have time to trade, sell half, and then when you see a reversal, use that half to buy more. At least makapag-average down ka. It will be a more efficient trading that way. It will be a more efficient, investing that way. Right? So, ganon ang ginagawa ko usually sa mga, even in my blue chips, I do that. Asa na ako? Very good question, si Max Tads. Right? Lance Place, Lancer Food po. Yan, let's talk about food. Yan. Lino Antonio, good morning sir Lord. Good morning. And Annalyn, sir, is it okay to hold FNI and nickel? Hot seat pa ngayon ang mga what do you call this, mga mining. So as much as possible, if pa downtrend siya, sell half if you wanna hold on to them. But I will want you to treat them as trading. So if ever the break na yung support ninyo and yung plan ninyo na cut loss has been hit, then cut your losses please. Right? Win Grace Aninyon, MBT, and Che de la Cruz, good morning sir, and everyone, good morning then. Good morning Sir Lloyd. AC, BDO, and BPI please. These are the blue chips that we have in the PSEi. Toys, this is from Toy School, so let's write these down. Grace Soriano, good morning Sir Lloyd, good morning then. Che de la Cruz, Meg, and IDC po please. Uy, si Meg, grabe. Bumabagsak. Right. Asan ako? Maxdad, sir, SMPH, URC, SMPH and URC both are holding on strong. Should we add more? Yan. Yes, I recommend adding more, especially kay SMPH na nag-retrace pa. Si URC intindi diba? After the retracement, nag-hold ng support. So, holding strong. These are very good companies. So, yeah, it is wise for you to add more to them, but I'll recommend adding more to them once the market recovers. Mas bibilis ang aakyat niyan. But you can add more naman if you want to, really. Wag lang masyadong malaki muna. Yan, PSEi is still going down. So, yun yung sinasabi ko. Stay light lang muna tayo. Stay light on your position, especially sa blue chips. Huwag masyadong malaking pera muna ilalagay sa blue chips. Kasi, hindi natin alam na ngayon ang sell-off niya, di ba? Baka delayed lang yung sell-off niya. Biglang, because of what happened yesterday, when foreign institutions look at their investments at bumabagsak, then they will decide to remove it. Baka ngayon pa ang yung effect ng ng negative kahapon, di ba? So, Desiree Juan, good morning po, Sir Lloyd and Baby Laika. Makisuyo po kay APX, ATN, JGS, and FGen. APX, ATN, JGS, and FGen. JGS, and FGen. Ayan. So, yeah. So, ito lang muna, guys. It's 8:37. Para mabilis tayo. Mabilis lang tayo ngayon eh. Hindi naman masyadong marami yung picks ko. Kasi nga, puro pulahan ng market. So, I don't really want to encourage trading for now. Just stick with investing and then wag masyadong malaki ang position. So, let's talk about PSEi and what you will do. I'll emphasize more on that. Ngayon, the PSEi closed at 7221. Right? The next support natin is andito sa 7153. I'm just gonna zoom in para mas makita ninyo yung numbers. Right, so we're here, right here. So 7221. The support is here, 71. At around 7,100, yun yung support area natin. So we're expecting that the the sell-off will continue and go back down to 7.1, and hopefully it holds from there, right? Hopefully it holds, but wala pa. So if ever it holds and then mag-reversal, then that's a good time to buy more on your blue chips especially. But right now, it's looking grim. So medyo malalim talaga eh. So baka mag-double bottom. So if you have positions, if you're planning to get in blue chips, wag muna mas malaking pera. Stay light lang. Sell half if you need to sa mga stocks ninyo. Like for example, si URC, di ba nahihirapan umakyat? That is a sell half signal, right? So, it's a mix eh. It's a mixed position eh. Kasi nagre-retrace naman sila. So, yeah, it's up to you. But just don't put large money in your especially blue chips, in your positions, especially blue chips, right? That's for PSEi, right? So, let me plug lang saglit because I really, yung aim kasi ng Financial Freedom 101 is let's get rich together, diba? So, now, I'm concentrating on trading foreign markets now. And so far, so good. If magaling kayo mag-trade sa PSEi, napakaganda, napakadali i-trade ng foreign markets. Because, yeah, number one, automatic yung cut loss. Number 2 is maraming opportunities. If you say na bagsak ang market ng China, and it did. I already went in China, China 50, right? So view chart. Right? So China 50, and I already went in China because bagsak ang market nila. Now, if I started here and the trade wars news started, dapat nag-short sell ako. Short sell is already available in China. So, while the market is going down, you are earning money. So, laki sana ng pera natin dito if nakapasok tayo dito. Now, sa PSEi, wala eh, sayang. If we could have short sold PSEi, makakapera tayo doon. But sadly, wala pang short selling sa PSE. So, that's the second opportunity right there for PSE. So, walang down na market sa eToro. Kasi pag down ang market nila or may bad news, pwede kang kumita, you can short sell the stock. Like, tingnan natin ngayon sa AAPL. Pangit yung reviews sa yung bagong iPhone eh. So, Apple is already starting to show a downtrend. So, pwede natin i-short sell ito si Apple, di ba? So, that's a bad sign for Apple. So, you can earn money if the company is going down. So, that's the good opportunity. Now, talking about getting rich together, guys, if you trust my trading and hindi kayo marunong mag-trade and you don't have time to trade, let me do the trade for you. You can copy trade me. Kahapon, may nag-post sa may nag-post sa chat room natin. He earned around $100 yesterday with the 2 positions that I have. Kinlose ko na yung gold, sayang. Nag-uptrend pa. But yeah, mas malaki pa yung kita niya kahapon. He earned $117 on my $10 earnings. Ngayon, $36 ang earnings ko. So, more or less $300 na yung earnings niya. So, this is, if kahit maliit yung makikita ninyo dito, you will be earning in percentage. Right? So, check out the percentage. This will be your earnings, right? And the first 4 entries ko sa eToro are green, right? So, if you want me to lift you up, you can try eToro's copy trading. Just look for my profile just look for El Bazaar, right? Meron naman akong pinopost dyan. So, if you wanna invest na wala kang ginagawa, I'll do the trading for you. Right? The charges, walang charges yan. Right? Walang charges ang copy trading. Whatever I earn, clean ang ma-earn ninyo. Andun lang ang medyo downside niya is medyo mahal mag-withdraw. But I will prefer for you guys to go here as long term. Ang withdrawal niya is $25. Yeah, but that's nothing compared to, tingnan nyo, nag-earn kahapon, yung nag-copy trade sa akin, nasa $300 na yung earning niya. Wala siyang ginawa. What's $25, diba? Yung $25 na yan is going for the, andun yun, doon na kukunin yung cut ko, right? Because I will be managing your profile, which is, I only get 2% of your earnings, diba? Pero hindi makukunan yung earnings ninyo. Doon ako makukuha sa charges. So, this is good. I want to help Filipinos by copy trading. So, this is a good investment platform. And you can trade this yourself. If you are maraming maraming pwede nyo tingnan na companies. You can trade this yourself. If you're already good in PSE, you're gonna be good here. Sobrang tigas ng training ground sa PSE. Napakahirap i-trade ng PSE compared sa foreign markets. Right? So, ang bilis nyo makakita ng opportunities. Dito, walang down ng market dito. Kasi pag down ng market, then you can short sell. Right? And automatic cut loss, if you buy something, pwede kayo mag-cut loss. And pwede kayo mag-automatic sell if hindi nyo mapapanood yung market. So, that's very convenient. Right? So, copy trading. Please create an eToro account using my link andyan sa video description. That will help me in return. And then, if you want to copy trade me, just look for El Bazaar. And then, just click on copy and then whatever amount you want to allocate. Right? So, if you put in $1,000 to copy trade me, you gained, depende. So, for now, yung overall portfolio ko, nag-earn ng $36. That's around, I can't do the math here. So, but anyways, yeah, that's it for eToro. I want to recommend eToro sa inyo guys so I can trade for you. Let me be your fund manager if you trust my trading. But so far, anyways, my profile is public here. If you wanna check out El Bazaar, makikita nyo naman yung ports ko. You can see the earnings there. So, yeah, I'm confident in showing you my port here. At least pwede nyo makopya sa mga hindi marunong mag-trade talaga who are interested in trading, in stock market, in investing, but don't know how to trade, doesn't have the time to trade, mag-copy trading na lang kayo. John De La Cruz, hi po Sir Lloyd, di ba tapos ng ghost month? Baka ngayon po yung ghost month. O nga eh. Why you PM tumaas pero less volume? Baka investor ang pumasok. Tonyo De La Cruz, good morning Sir Lloyd. Ingat lang, baka pump and dump din yan. Win Grace, ano yun, Aji. Ayan. So let's talk about my picks. We'll talk about PHA. What happened to PHA yesterday? PHA. Right, so PHA kahapon. At around the support area, around 4.44, I shouted out na lumabas kay PHA. And ayun, bumagsak. So we were able to cut before this fall happened, di ba? So that's good for mga members ng Billionaires Club, especially na yung nasa chat room. Kaya ina-encourage ko kayo pumasok sa chat room because this is where I shouted it out. Lumabas na kayo. So everyone went out. Nauna tayo before this fall really happened, right? What happened to PHA? Now, PHA, remember, this spike happened. Itong spike na ito kay PHA, there were comments in my post kahapon hindi naman yung mining ang inaano ng PHA yung pera ni PHA talaga eh. But remember, this spike happened because of the mining industry, two mining plants na binili ni PHA. Right, this spike right here. So meaning these movements are most probably caused by mining, right? So that's my explanation bakit ko pinapakat. Kahit may bad news sa mining sector ng PHA, marami pa silang ibang earnings na pwedeng pagkukunan, hindi lang mining, 'di ba? But yeah, I still recommended to sell it because this overall movement is due to the mining, most probably by the mining factor of PHA. Now, kahapon may news na pangit. What is the news? Because of the bagyo and the maraming landslides, kahit wala naman sa Palawan, this was the opportunity of the anti-mining groups na mag-petition against mining sa Pilipinas, right? So isa si PHA sa inaano nila. Yung dalawang kaka-open lang ni PHA. Isa yun sa mga pino-protest nila. So they submitted a request na ipa-shutdown yung mga ipa-deny yung what do you call this? Mental block ako. Yung ginagawa ni PHA. Basta that's the thought. But it is due for due process din. So dinigin pa rin ng government ng courts yan, yung petition nila. But then again, overall, PHA already had their permits, and as long as they're complying with the requirements, the guidelines, they're gonna be okay. But still, that is substantial to cause a scare, right? So overall, PHA is still good for me. There is may naabangan akong news. I just can't disclose it yet. But hopefully lalabas today. Pag lalabas yan today, we'll know if it's time to buy PHA already or not, right? We don't really know for sure if makatutuloy sila or not, but I'm leaning on matutuloy sila. Number one is andyan na yung permits, and yun, inaantay lang natin yung go signal ng kakilala natin who's in PHA, to know if matutuloy pa rin yung yung business nila. If they can continue, then we will be entering PHA again. Napakaraming potential na clients. And number two, yung sa PHA na papasok na sila sa build, 'di ba? Isa 'yon. So that will be a very good plus for PHA if matutuloy sila. So antay lang. Let's let the price action do the talking. If we see that, then pwede tayong pumosisyon. Don't worry. Hindi ako greedy sa mga insider infos ko. Hindi ko pinapabayaran yan. I'll share it, give it out to everyone for free. Right? So, yan. That's for PHA. So, in-explain ko na ang side ko sa PHA. CPG naman, si CPG is still a buy for me. This is a buy opportunity. Nag-doji. That means that it's starting to people are starting to buy CPG again at this position right here. Napakaraming magagandang moves ginagawa ni CPG lately. It's a very good position right now for CPG. So ipon na kayo dito, magbodega na kayo. I'm not assuring you an instant win, pero magbodega lang kayo because once everyone, even the investors, absorb the movements done by CPG lately, yan, lilipad na yan. It's gonna be a very big reversal. Nakita nyo naman yung chart ni CPG, gaano kamura yan. Unang resistance, strong resistance niya is here, 5.2, that's a lot. Next resistance is 69, that's a lot. And tingnan nyo yung presyo ni CPG dati. Yan. This will be a very big comeback if they'll be able to reach that position again. So, it's gonna be a very big comeback for CPG. So, napaka-solid na ng position na yan. Look at that. First bottom niya, bumalik na naman sa bottom area na yan. And it's still consolidating. So, baka matulog pa yan na medyo matagal-tagal. But, yan, bodega lang, bodega. Yan yung, ko kay CPG. Yun yung recommendation kay CPG. MRC. Si MRC, yan, dalawang doji na for MRC. But, yes, this is an uptrend. Meron ng PTNT. Is it today? Today ba yung ISM nila? I think today yun, di ba? ASM, sorry, hindi ISM. Today yun, di ba? So, may MRC is a buy for me already. This is the dip that we're looking for. Just buy more here, right? So, kay MRC. If you wanna trade MRC, you can use that as your support, yung uptrend niya, and then just cut loss below it. But, yeah, MRC, I'm still holding on to it. Kasi, yun yung scenario again, di ba? Pag babalik na sa PTNT, I assure you guys, mahihirapan kayong pumasok kasi yung mga taong nag-hold dyan, why will they let it go? Right? Malaki ang chance na si PTNT ang magiging third telco because the government has been very vocal about that. And I think, this is my theory, I think the bidding is just formalities, right? PTNT has been, theory ko lang ito it's nothing official. The government has been very vocal nung umpisa pa lang na si PTNT magiging third telco. And then there's that bidding. So I think, formalities na yun. But to be fair with the others, okay lang naman sila now. It's a good company. Kahit hindi sila mapili na third telco, they can be a different telco that can still help the telco industry dito sa atin, sa Pilipinas, right? They can, if they can make their own strategy, mauuna ang Luzon, then why not now start in Visayas while wala pa yung third telco sa Visayas, diba? So that's always an opportunity right there. And dark fiber is accessible to them already, so it won't be hard for the other telcos to really bank in this in the telco industry. Yung Converge nga naging successful sa Mindanao 'di ba? Sa Mindanao yung niche nila. So yeah, there's always strategy for them to grow. So maganda ang telco industry once this starts, right? Asan ako? That's for MRC. Yeah, MRC, if ever hindi makapasok yung mga tao sa PTNT, then most probably hihilain ni MRC ni PTNT si MRC. Kaya just start banking here and then may extra pera din kayo for PTNT to try buying PTNT. Kung wala kayong PTNT, pag nahila itong MRC, then that will be okay. Foreign are buying, may foreign buying kay MRC because they think the same din. Even the brokers, yun yung iniisip nila. That information, yung sinabi ko sa inyo, came from a trusted broker of mine. Right? So, yan yung iniisip ng mga brokers as of the moment, yung mga institutions as of the moment, yung mga investors nila, yun yung sinasabi nila. Kaya, nag-hold si MRC at that price right there. So, MRC is still a buy for me. This is a good position for MRC. Alright. Next up is ISM. Yan, si ISM. Yun. Still holding on to that position right there. So, yes, it's consolidating at that support. This support is really strong for ISM already. Alright. So, malapit na natin ma-break yung downtrend. So, let's see. Antayin natin. So, the best entries are this support right here or a breakout. So, antayin lang natin. Tingnan natin ano mangyayari kay ISM. ISM, telco din yan. And andyan si Dennis Uy and many investors are getting in ISM too. And the numbers will be very good once yung pera, makakash out na nila. Makikita na natin sa financials ng ISM. Laking pera niyan. Yung papasok kay ISM. So, yeah, let's watch out for ISM. Yan yung kaya rin recommend ko si ISM. ABA, yan si ABA naman, fundamentally good company. Yan, wag lang muna kayo mag-all in kasi pangit nga ang trading ngayon eh. So, ABA, parang si food ito eh. Napakaganda ng what do you call this? Napakaganda ng projections with ABA. You can see the numbers of ABA, the fundamentals are getting better and better. So, ABA is something to look out for in the future. While napakamura pa niyan. Si ABA, magbangko na kayo na kay ABA. Or naman, eto si OR, pumagsak hapon. This is the, what do you call this? This is the scare. Right? This is the hot seat ng mining, di ba? Si OR. Yan. Kaya, nagbenta na kami ng kalahati dito. I sold off half here. Sold off, another part here, but I held on to some parts of my ore and I'm just waiting for an avenue to buy more. So this is good. Ore is still very good, guys. They're actually safe sa scare ng mining. So yeah, once that is pag nawala ng stigma, then that will be good. Yan, si SSI, price action wise, nakikita nyo the support is holding, so that's good. So bangko na kayo ng SSI while maaga pa. And I added this guy, CLI. Right? I have a friend who's working into CLI. Napakaganda ng future ni CLI. Ang laki ng project nila sa Davao and they have so many projects now na gamit na nila. They use their funds wisely yung nung nag-IPO sila at 5 pesos. They've used up their funds wisely and ang ganda ng mga projects nila. So while mura pa yan, mag-accumulate na kayo, magbodega na kayo ng CLI. Definitely a very good company and very good projection behind CLI. So, nakita nyo naman yung news kahapon, yung press release ni CLI kahapon, di ba? Isa yun. Right? So, yeah. CLI is good to buy for me. Safety picks ko ngayon for trading picks, SMPH. Yeah, SMPH still holding on strong and it's at support. So, SMPH is good to buy for me. ATN, hindi, dapat ATN wait for the bounce lang, but yeah, it's at support area. NRCP, yan, si NRCP holding on to the support pa rin. That's a very solid support, so buy as long as that support holds. Vita, si Vita nag-hold pa rin ng support, so buy as long as that support holds for Vita. Costco, yeah, we talked about Costco yesterday. I said this was a good sign for Costco and ayun, lumipad nga si Costco. Now, it's not yet too late to get in Costco. 1.92 lang ginalaw niya. So, that's very near the support still. That's still very low risk. So, Costco is still good to get into. Sa last swing niya, it's not yet really solid reversal. But yeah, napakamura pa rin ni Costco for me. So, Costco is good to get into. Pure Gold. Yan, si Pure Gold. Okay rin si Pure Gold. Kaso nga lang, nag-hit ng resistance eh. But yeah, that's a solid support. Very good price for Pure Gold already. Lastly, si Geo. Right, so andyan na tayo sa support ng Geo. Price action-wise, it's already starting to stabilize for 2 days. But then again, guys, the market is really down. So I don't I really don't want to recommend trading as much as possible. Bangko lang kayo ng bangko. Doon kayo sa eToro mag-trading. Right. So there was a question kanina na mahirap po ba mag-open ng eToro? Actually, it's not hard to open an eToro account. Kahit na wala kang pera, pwede kang mag-open ng eToro account, right? So all you need to do is go to the link, use the link that I have on the video description, and then you can open a test account, and then you just add funds whenever you want to if you think it's good. Pwede kayo mag-practice dyan. If you open an account using my link, you will get $100,000 na virtual funds para makapag-practice trading kayo. So yeah, that's copy trade. That's eToro. Right. Good morning yan. I'm gonna go to your request now. We want to thank our sponsors, Trade Asia. Nag-sponsor din sila sa Financial Freedom 101. If you wanna donate to Financial Freedom 101 for the cost, just send me a message. Any amount will be greatly appreciated para makatulong for the program. Right. Trade Asia at totradeasia.com. Please check them out. Sana ka? So, request yan. Number 1, sa request natin, si CLC. Charting requests, CLC. Ayan, si CLC, nasa support na naman. So, after this engulfing pattern, gamitin natin si para mas klaro. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Just gonna zoom in para makita niyo yung numbers. CLC. Alright, so CLC is forming a support. Wait lang tayo ng bounce and that will confirm a support for CLC. So, iwas lang muna. Just wait for the bounce today before kayo pumasok kay CLC. CEI naman, yan si CEI, nagre-retrace. So, this is good for CEI. If hindi kayo nakapasok sa initial rise niya, wait for the bounce before you wanna get in CEI. That is the retracement. If it bounces at a higher low, then that's a good sign for CEI. Right. Kelsen Dagger, we talked about Vita already. It's a buy as long as support holds. So, antayin nyo yung bounce kay Vita. Sinaw, pag-usapan natin mamaya. CNCI, yan, that's for CEI. Wait for the bounce before you wanna get in. CNPF. Right, so CNPF naman, yun, very good volume yesterday coming from a very low RSI. So, that's a good sign, right? CNPF, NAG, reversal. This is an engulfing pattern. I haven't really checked the fundamentals of CNPF yet. But yeah, they said CNPF is good. And yeah, they're showing us good numbers first quarter, second quarter. Not really significant numbers, but are still positive nonetheless. So yeah, this volume yesterday is a very good sign for CNPF. Wait lang ng retracement. Right? How much is this gain yesterday? Price range tayo. Let's check out your risk. If ever bumalik sa support yan, this is negative 4.3% away from support. So, konting ingat lang guys ha. So CNPF, medyo risky siya. So, try to wait for a retracement before you wanna get in. You want to bargain as much as possible for these kinds of positions. So, may nagtanong about CHP kanina. Yan, CHP, yan, bumagsak. And then, the bad news na landslide kanina, sinabi ni, I forgot who told us that. But yeah, with that news, I think babagsak pa si CHP. So, konting ingat muna kay CHP. It broke support yesterday but sustained that support. We can't really say if babagsak yan today. Hopefully, it doesn't. But with the market trend right now, especially sa mga pangit na mga numbers na companies, that will be very hard to go up as of the moment. CHP, konting ingat na muna kay CHP. Stay away. Tech naman, si Tech, yeah, umakyat kahapon. Tech is showing us good numbers, right? Napakaganda ng numbers ni Tech. And this is when we recommended Tech on these 3 white soldiers here. Nag-retrace lang siya, and then that was the retracement. Ang tindi nga lang ng bounce niya kaagad. Instant missed opportunity. And you know this already, guys. You know the drill. Antayin nyo retracement before kayo pumasok kay Tech, okay? So, that's a very good move kay Tech. Good job sa mga pumasok kay Tech when we recommended it here. It took a little patience, but yeah, yun yung sinasabi natin. Upuan nyo lang yung position ninyo. Tech, asan ako? FGen, yan. There's a request about FGen. Yes, FGen, nahihirapan siya mag-breakout. It's forming a resistance right here. So if you wanna get in FGen, it's either on a breakout or near MA20 as much as you can for FGen. Alright, so FGen, RLT naman, si RLT, bumagsak ng bumagsak. When it broke support, dapat nag-cut na kayo. Right now, wala pa tayong signals talaga to really know for sure if it's an entry, but definitely FGen, RLT is something you wanna get into once the chart is good because maganda ang fundamentals ngayon ni RLT. Next up, si Now. There's someone asking about Now. We're now at support kay Now, right? So, hopefully it bounces. After this engulfing, this is the stabilization we're waiting for. Pag nag-bounce yan, then that's good. Right? Pag wait for the bounce na if you wanna get in now. But, this is my theory. This is my sentiments. If ever maganda yung kalalabasan ng ASM ni PTNT, maybe Now is gonna go further back down. Right? So, yun yung kinatatakutan ko lang as of the moment kay Now. But look at the RSI. There's a divergence chuchu ulit kay RSI with Now. It's a double bottom. RSI is looking good. So, if it bounces, that's a good sign. You can buy and then test the support if you want. Right? So, that's for Now. Next up, sa request natin is B-Core. Ayan, si B-Core, ang kulungan natin ngayon. Right, so B-Core, still going red, but it's already starting to stabilize. So, that's good. Antayin lang natin yung positive stabilization niya talaga. If it holds on and makes a support, at least make a support, proper support, that's the entry point we will have for B-Core. So, as of the moment, wala pa. So, wala pa. Huwag kayong gagalaw muna. Right? Stay away lang muna. Let's wait. Just be patient. Sakit pa yung stigma ni B-Core kaya marami pang natatakot na investors dyan. Kasi maraming naiipit nang iipit yan. So, konting ingat lang muna kay B-Core. STI. Ayan. Si STI, ayun, unlimited downtrend eh. So, antayin lang natin, pababa naman yung ano niya, yung RSI niya. So, anytime soon, baka mag-bounce din si STI. Hopefully, just wait for the bounce. Abangan nyo si STI. Right. Stay away lang muna for now. Next up is STR. May tanong kay STR if mag-cut loss na ba. I strongly recommend cut loss kay STR. This is one of the reason why hindi ko nire-recommend si STR, di ba? Yes, this is a very solid support but wala namang ginagawa gaano si STR to really invite more investors in. So, yun. STR did fall down and I recommend cutting your losses kay STR. FES naman, yan si FES. Already at the support si FES. So, if you wanna get in FES, buy as long as that support holds for FES. FES umakyat yan because of the positive numbers. So, these are good signs for FES. Right? Very good first quarter, second quarter earnings, and their annual earnings are very good. So, FES is showing us good signals already. So, this is a good support for FES. Hopefully, it holds. Buy as long as the support holds for FES if you wanna get in FES. Okay? Isa to sa mga magandang pwedeng pasukin. Again lang guys, this is very important. If this is your first entry, do not go all in, okay? Hindi mo pa best friend yan. The trend is your friend, so hindi pa uptrend yan. Mamaya na kayo maglagay ng malaking pera pag uptrend na yan. But right now, sideways pa naman siya, so huwag muna kayo maglalagay ng pera, especially on your first entries, okay? So that's for FES. ATN, we talked about ATN already. Asa na tayo? BDO, it's 906 guys. BDO, ayan, please find ways. Ayan na namin. Kahapon. BDO, please find ways. Ang sakit-sakit na kasi. But don't worry, guys. If you're into BDO for long term, you should celebrate. You should be happy that it's going down. Again, guys, if you don't add to your funds, mahirap kayong yayaman dyan. Stock market's really about saving your money and putting more, buying more and more stocks of a company. Hindi yung one time, big time lang, uy, mayroon akong stocks kay BDO, yayaman ako. Hindi ganyan ang stock market. You will get rich if you accumulate more and more stocks so that when it goes up, and it really goes up, mayaman na kayo. Right? So, keep saving money and add more to your positions if you see a stabilization of BDO. Antayin nyo yung reversal as much as possible. Yan kayo yayaman. Don't forget that. Hindi sa trading, right? Konti lang yung mayaman sa trading, yung mga magagaling lang. If you're an investor kay BDO, you should celebrate this is an opportunity to buy more. If may bonus kayo, if paparating meron kayong mga 13th month, just buy more in this position while mura pa si BDO. Okay? So, ganyan. Diyan kayo yumayaman. Kahit na papula ng papula ang BDO, doesn't mean that BDO is losing money. Right? BDO is still earning. Right? And it's the biggest bank out there. So, dapat mag-celebrate kayo. Huwag kayong mag-aalala dyan kay BDO. MER. Si MER naman, nag-sideways na eh. When it broke MA20, at least sinasabi ko, whenever it breaks MA20, the trend usually changes. And this time, nag-sideways na siya. Bollinger Band is getting constricted, so it's stabilizing. Maybe it will form a support before you wanna enter MER, right? So, antayin lang natin yung stabilization ni MER before you really wanna get in. But definitely look at that. Yung support niya pataas and yung support niya pataas and the RSI is sideways. I forgot. Ano yan? Anong ibig sabihin yan? So, konting ingat lang muna kay MER. Wala pa tayong strong signal lang talaga. Right. So, MER, we need more data for MER before we can really say it's good to get into kasi as of now, nagsa-sideways pa siya. MPI did go down yesterday, broke the support, but recovered for a bit. MPI is something you look at for long term. So, this is good for MPI if mag-down siya kasi magmumura siya. Look at the numbers of MPI. Second quarter, 25% earnings for the second quarter. First quarter, plus 36%. Right? Annual earnings, plus 13%. So, these are very good numbers for MPI. So, that's a very good sign. Celebrate if MPI is going down because you can buy more. Right? That's for MPI. MBT naman, si MBT, ayan, bumabagsak pa rin eh. It broke support, but then again, MBT, ayun, andyan na tayo sa RSI na maganda. Again, same with BDO. Huwag kayong mag-aalala dyan sa mga banks na yan. It's super sale. You should be able to buy more. Ayan. Si Karen Cruel, please, nagsispam ka. Right, so, ayan. Baka ma-mute ka ng baka ma-mute ka ng YouTube if magsa-spam ka. Right, asa na tayo? MBT, JFC naman, si JFC, same with the other blue chips. JFC, yes, bumababa siya, but you should celebrate because you can buy more Chicken Joy, right? Taka lang ha. Asa na tayo? JFC, PLC. Yan, si PLC, ayan, asa natin aabangan sa MA20, diba? So, it's now nearing MA20. So, we're gonna be waiting for a buy signal natin kay MA20. So, PLC, abang lang. Abangan nyo si PLC if you wanna get in PLC, right? Definitely, PLC is good to get into. Right, so next up is MPI, SMC. Right, SMC, it broke MA20, but is starting to form a support. This is already hit twice already, so that's a good sign for SMC. So hopefully that becomes a solid support. That will be our entry point for SMC if you wanna get in SMC. Right, after SMC is, asan na ako? SMC. FB. Yan. Same with FB, si SMC, kasama lang naman yan. It broke MA20, but it's already starting to form a sideways support. So, yeah, that's good. Right? So, antayin na natin mag-solidify yung support niya before you wanna add more to your position. Jeffrey Labis is asking about Now. Si Now naman, maybe it will bounce today. Maganda naman yung RSI pinapakita ni Now eh, diba? Nag-double bottom na siya and RSI Chuchu is showing a bullish move, so hopefully it bounces today. So if mag-bounce yan, then just get in if you're a trader. Pwede yan. Next up is FB, asa na tayo? FB, LTG yan. LTG is, inaabangan ko to sa LTGs. This is one of the most undervalued stocks sa PSEi right now. Definitely is a very good company. Look at the numbers, plus 141%. So first quarter plus 52, second quarter is 141. Annual report is plus 20. So LTG has been showing us good numbers and it's undervalued right now. Price action wise, LTG is showing us a good sign. So that may be a good
signal na pwede tayong pumasok kay LTG. But then again, if you wanna test this out, test lightly lang. Test buy lang. So, yeah, LTG is very good to buy. Nag-aantay lang ako ng green talaga before I really want to recommend LTG. But yeah, I'm definitely watching out for LTG. IDC, eto, maraming kumita kay IDC. And yun, this is the reason why hindi ko rin na-recommend kasi mataas na yun for IDC. But now we are at MA20. You can test out this support if you wanna buy it. Right? Pag nag-green yan, then that's a good support already. Use MA20 as your support. Then just cut your losses below MA20. So that's where IDC. Prim. Right? Si Prim is showing us stabilization already. So, price action wise, pataas na mataas yung buying ni Prim. So, that's a good sign for Prim. If it forms a support, actually, okay na yun eh. Just buy Prim, buy as long as that support holds for Prim. Right? Yan. Si MRC, buy lang si MRC, guys. Okay? Nasa buy position na si MRC. Don't worry about MRC. We talked about MRC already kasi, so I don't wanna go back to that. Vulcan. Yan, si Vulcan. Yun, si Vulcan pula na naman. Just wait for the retracement for Vulcan. This is one of the retracements and we're waiting for a bounce. I'm waiting for a bounce before we wanna get in. Pwede nyo abangan dito. Possible mag-bounce yan si Vulcan or MA20 if you wanna get in Vulcan. But I don't want to really recommend Vulcan because ang ang uptrend niya kasi is really what do you call this, rumor driven, 'di ba? Sila yung backdoor ni Converge ICT. So, yun, with the PTNT ASM going now, siguro mamamatay na yung ano niya, yung fuel niya, yung apoy niya, but we can't really be sure. One thing I know is never underestimate an uptrend stock. So if you wanna get in, just try, and then if ever it breaks support, you just cut your losses. Alright, test buy lang dyan. If ever it goes up, just buy more, diba? Dito nga, diba? This is our opportunity to buy more kay Vulcan. So yeah, that's for Vulcan. Ang pinakamaganda ngayon is MRC because of the ASM today. Next up kay Vulcan is UPM. Yes, UPM. I'm gonna be studying about UPM today. Bakit umangat siya yesterday but hindi naman malaki yung volume niya. So, I guess there's something fishy behind that UPM na galaw. So, not really sure what caused the UPM climb. I'll try to get information. So, right now, that's a missed opportunity. So, stay away lang muna. BPI. Just wait for retracement. Baka mag-uptrend yan. So, BPI, RSI is already looking good. But downtrend pa siya. So, not yet a buy position for BPI. So, stay put lang muna. Antayin lang natin. BDO, same with BDO. We talked about that already. MBT, we talked about that already. CPG, we talked about CPG already. ATN, DMW. Ito is DMW. DMW, dito. It broke support. Right? So, now, what do you wanna do? Do you wanna buy more? Guys, if the company is good, as much as possible, you be there as an investor, diba? But, depende yan eh. If you wanna ask me, Sir Lloyd, cut loss na ba or do I hold? That depends on your initial plan. Are you planning to trade DMW? Did you get in because you wanted to trade it? If you wanted to trade it, then cut your losses. But if you're in it as an investor, then hold lang. Right? Napakalit pa naman yan. Just buy more. Ito yung sinasabi ko. That's the reason why. Ito yan. It's just sa mga teachings ko. Right? I'm gonna give you some sneak peek of my workshop. Right? I always recommend just buying, test buy lang dito. Right? Because if ever it goes down and you're planning to be an investor here, the flexibility that the technique gives you is that whenever it goes down and then forms a reversal, you still have money to average down and you're in a better position already. Right? Now, if ever it goes up, then mamaya, dyan na kayo mag-add more. Because the trend is your friend. Pag uptrend na yan, dyan na kayo mag-ano. Kasi mas safe na yung position na yan. Pag uptrend na yan. Right? So, yeah. Speaking of workshop, guys, I have a workshop this bukas and Saturday. It's at 8 p.m. Right? So, if you wanna join that workshop, it's not only applicable here in PSE, but if you wanna venture out in foreign markets, I can teach you how to trade like this. Right? So for now, yan. Negative 0.13 tayo, but basically we're already earning in our portfolios of foreign markets. I can teach you my methods on how to trade, especially in a foreign market. Napaka-applicable ng method na tinuturo ko. If you want to learn how to trade, send me a message, join the workshop. It's not free, pero I assure you, hindi siya mahal. It's a win-win situation for me and you. If you want to help the channel, that is one way of helping the channel na may gains din kayo in return. So join the workshop. I assure you guys, it will be very helpful for you. It will give you a very good system. Don't take my word for it. Check out the testimonials of my students andun sa Facebook page ko and go to the ratings. Andun yung mga rating ng students and then their testimonials behind those ratings. So yeah, join the workshop. I tell you, it will be a very good investment for you. DMW, asa na tayo? DMW food. Yan si food. It broke MA20. So this is a red flag for food. So stay away lang muna kay food. Let's wait for it to stabilize before we really want to make a move. So upo lang muna and do nothing and wait for it to stabilize before you want to make a move. Food, FNI. And FNI, and bumabagsak eh. So stay away lang muna tayo sa mga especially companies na mga nagko-concentrate on mining. FNI and nickel. Right, and nickel also, yan. So, ingat lang muna. Stay away lang muna tayo kay nickel. But yeah, we are seeing a stabilization right here. So, anytime soon, baka mahinog yan si nickel bigla. AC. AC naman, broke support. But then again, this is a long-term stock. So, antayin niya lang yung stabilization before you wanna get in. May nagtatanong, Master Lloyd, how about ANI? Any thought? Yeah, ANI is one of the good companies to get into right now. But right now, ANI is at a resistance level. Look at the price action. Once na hit yan, bumabalik. So that's just, baka ito rin yung retracement di ba? Pwede nyo pasukin on a breakout, at least may base kayo. Or you can wait for it to reach MA20 again before you really want to get in. I did recommend ANI here at around this area. And yun, mataas na Mataas na si ANI eh. Remember guys, a trend doesn't last forever. But si ANI, isa yan sa mga, isa sa mga napaka-forever the uptrend. So yeah, look for an entry kay ANI. You can put some of your funds there. Hindi ko lang na-assure sa inyo kung patuloy pa yan kasi it's already at oversold level. So, konting ingat lang dyan sa position na yan. Don't really want to recommend it at that point. Next, sa mga requests, it's already 9:19. So, last 3 na lang. AC, BDO, BPI, MEG. Ito si MEG. Napakalalim na hukay ni MEG. Alright, so MEG, right now, stay away from MEG. Anytime soon, it will be good, better. But right now, it's not yet good, right? So, but MEG definitely is something we want to look into and get into. Pero wag muna ngayon. Pamurahin pa natin, right? Pamurahin pa natin before we really want to buy more kay MEG. Definitely, it's gonna go up anytime soon since it's a very good company. But for now, stay away lang muna tayo kay MEG. APX. APX, andyan na tayo sa support kay APX. If it holds, pag nag-green yan, that's a buy. Buy as long as that support holds for APX. So, antayin niyo yung confirmation ni APX. JGS naman, JGS, forming a support right here. This is good for JGS. If you wanna test out JGS, very good support right there. Pwede kayo mag-buy. Use this yellow line at 51.66 as your support. This is a solid support right here. Double bottom na yung support na yan. Dalawang beses na yung natamaan. Right, so that's a good sign for JGS. It's a buy for me. I'm gonna be adding JGS sa mga positions na pwedeng pasukan. Right, JGS and yun. Right, so meron lang akong babasahin dito. Last 3 lang siguro. Si Tugs, may nagtatanong about Tugs. Yun si Tugs, pababa pa si Tugs. So, iwas lang muna, but definitely Tugs, you wanna buy Tugs when it stabilizes. Kaso nga lang, ang pangit ng market ngayon. So, yan, pumupula talaga si Tugs. M-Wide, right, there's a question about M-Wide. Yan, si M-Wide, so far so good. Right, si M-Wide, nag-engulfing and it's starting to form a stabilization right here. Right, let's just wait for M-Wide to really form a support before we really want to get in kay M-Wide. Mura na si M-Wide eh. Look at that. That's a double bottom already for M-Wide. So, yeah. Maybe it will go up anytime soon. Abang lang tayo ng confirmation for a support for M-Wide. Yeah, I guess that's it for... Ayun, si IRC nga pala. last lang guys, si IRC. It's 922. IRC, it's nearing MA20, but this is a bad sign, guys, right? This is a head and shoulder. Umakyat pero hindi nag-sustain. We can blame it on the market, but yeah, look for an entry kay IRC. If it bounces anytime soon, that will be making a support. That is our entry point. You can use MA20 as your support if you want to get in IRC. Definitely one of the good stocks to get into. Right? We did recommend IRC at around this level and nanalo na eh. Medyo mataas na. So, it was a previous bagger. We went in sa group. Nagkagulo kami at around 1.48 eh. Right? We entered at this point right here sa MA20. And it took how many days before it really won? So, yun, maraming nanalo sa group sa IRC. Right now, antin natin sa MA20 si IRC. So far, wala pa. And again, guys, stock market is really down right now. PSE is most especially. And sadly, wala tayong short selling pa. If ever sana may short selling, I can teach you what opportunities to get into sana. Kaso nga lang wala, right? But I'm doing that in eToro already. So if you want to try foreign markets, check out eToro. Right? If you don't really know how to trade, you can copy my trades. Right? Just click on copy trading and I'll be doing the trades for you. Right? Kahit whatever I do in my port, your money also follows whatever I earn since you copy traded me. You will earn also in percentage, hindi in amounts, in percentage, right? So, yun. This will be a good avenue for me to lift you up. Diba? Let's get rich together. Problema kasi dito, when I recommend things, you don't have the same strategy as I do. Now, in eToro, I trade my port. Your port will just follow. Your money will just follow. This way, mahihila ko rin kayo pataas with my skills, the skill sets that I have. Right, so I strongly recommend you do copy trading and copy me. Right, so PSE, stay light. Stay light. Huwag masyadong malaking pera ilalagay nyo, especially sa mga blue chips. Speculative stocks, pwede silang pasukin natin ngayon. But then again, if it's not yet on an uptrend, test buys lang. Huwag masyadong malaking amounts. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Enjoy your Thursday, and as always, let's get rich together. Have a great day. Bye-bye.